everyone. 'Tis I, your smiling and cheerful host of the Rob Rod Report. Welcome you to the Georgia edition of the Rob Rod Report. Taking a look at the wrestling shows happening in and around the state of Georgia for this week of September 2023. That's going to be the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Big weekend in Georgia. We'll get right into it, of course. Not only WWA 4, but DWA. This is a joint show in Atlanta, Georgia. So it will not be the weekly free show at the WWA 4 training facility. This is a joint cross promotion event, and a lot of things happening. You see one match right here. Other matches, if you'll search for WWA 4 or DWA on social media, you'll see some other matches listed. So again, no free show this week. And I'm probably not being broadcast on YouTube either. So be aware of that. So that is the Thursday show. We'll get into Friday shows. Lots of things happening. Southern Honor. This is the go-home show for their anniversary show next month. As you can see, there are a bunch of big matches happening. Quite literally night versus day. So you have all that going on. A weekly show, Independent Southern Wrestling Alliance. This is in Somerville. As far as I know, they're still running every Friday. They've been posting pictures, not necessarily any updated weekly posters, but they are posting pictures or shared to their Facebook page. Just Somerville ISWA. And of course, Pro South Wrestling at the Pro South Palace in Piedmont, Alabama, and streaming live and in living color on the YouTube. So those are the Friday shows. Big shows happening on Saturday with the return of Anarchy. Hardcore Hell, the 25th anniversary. For those of you following in Georgia, you know that they've lost the Church of Southern Wrestling in Cornelia. So this is going to be at the Action Building in Canton, Georgia. And Hardcore Hell was originally supposed to be back in the spring, but this is their relaunch, and hopefully new shows and new location will be announced soon. Please check out their Facebook page for some of the individual matches, and some of it's, like I said, big stuff going on there, so check that out. Speaking of a big show, IWE, Intense Wrestling Entertainment, comes to you from Augusta, Georgia, in the building that can hold more than 200 people. Those of you know. Anyway, a lot of matches being announced. Check out IWE's Facebook page for details. Another big show, Deep South Wrestling at Das Barbecue in Atlanta, Georgia, with a one-night tournament to crown a new Deep South champion. I'm guessing those guys on the left and the right are going to be in that tournament. Eric Bischoff and Teddy Long will be on hand. Big show in Rome, Georgia. Primetime Wrestling in Rome, Georgia at the Coosa Valley Fairgrounds. Check out their Facebook page for the matches. Wrestle America comes to Forsyth, Georgia, including an adoption ceremony. You have to be following it. We appreciate that. Wrestling at Southern will be holding a show in Monroe, Georgia. This is at their location in Monroe, not in Athens. So check that out. You see some of the talent listed on your screen there. SWA in East Annalee. They're having their monthly show. Brand new promotion, Georgia Old School Championship Wrestling. This is a benefit show. This is in Donaldsonville, Georgia, which is in the very southwest corner of the state. So it'll look like, 30, 40 miles north of the Florida line and about same amount difference to the east of the Alabama state line. And then Classic Championship Wrestling is coming to Rossville, Georgia. That's in the extreme northwest part of the state, going towards Chattanooga. So, as you can tell, this is a big weekend in Georgia. I almost wish I could be there for this. It is a lot, and lots of action happening all over the state. If you can't find something near you, you are not trying hard enough. As always, be kind to each other. Look out for the assholes driving on the roads, and TTFN.